NIGMA, everyone's trying to get the backlines. A rolling boulder forward from GH, just make sure the Bloodseeker can't keep running forward. He'll able to get another rolling boulder away. Can't get up the hill into
OG versus NIGMA, a rematch of the TI9 Grand Finals.
That's a bit rough.
Concede still technically...
You know, we leave that, but top lane, our job is to look for the fights. Miracle dropping very, very low. Seb still believes he's got this fight in him, and he does. Spilling first blood against Miracle. Kuro going the Illuminate first build. There's some decent damage into Seb to finish off the job. Ends up being a 1-for-1 trade-off.
Even in a normal setting, if you will, TA should be winning this lane. Maybe not this much, but no surprise here. It's Weeha's probably single best mid hero, and it's a lane dominator.
Going again on bottom lane. Samel just running down Mind Control. GH with the rolling boulder, trying to create an extra bit of space. Mind Control's got stick charges available, and now he's coming down, and the courier also wants to die. Samel looks at it. As he looks, he dies.
Top lane.
Yep,
2 deaths per minute. We need another kill here.
Are you gonna get it? Miracles. No way he's gonna get back in time. At least Kuro can hit the blast on both. Nope, just on Suxa. His own farm up now. Flash farm up into that Desolator. He's got treads coming out in the courier for the moment. The bottom lane, no tell. Is there an extra stun to land? There at least is one from the Ember Spirit, but Mind Control and GH trying to work against this Ember Spirit. Flameguard's got a little extra time on it. Keeper of the Light will die in the meantime. Weaver catching Kuro out of the outpost, while Miracle then wants to get his own jump in, but Suxa going to complete his duty.
Actually, in a way, it kind of ruined the smoke play to an extent, whereas maybe if he played a bit more defensive, they could... Oh, they might still get him mid, though.
Yep. Right after that Invoker. The Soulbinder's out. No tell, hoping for some kind of combination with that, and that's why you got the double rupture to work for it. Kuro letting them battle underneath the Will-O-Wisp, but has been taken out now. Enigma can just stand and wait off the rupture, which has now happened, and get ready back to fight.
Those are big spells on cooldown now.
Yeah, OG's coming to fight themselves. TP's coming in, Inkswell's off cooldown, Samel ready to go for the jump. Weeha's probably going to be your biggest target you'd want to get. Mind Control, Miracle, everyone's grouping up together. And now the Spirit jump forward. It is going to be Weeha. The stun control is absolutely perfect. He's down for 46 seconds without buyback available. Weaver and Bloodseeker both looking for the Ursa, and the Tornado will send him up. No way to run away, but he did buy a little extra time for his teammates to come over. But the Blood Right, is it going to be enough? Miracle enrages and gets back to the Tier 1 tower. Can't say the same for GH. And actually, even back at the tower is not a safe place to be. Samel spirits himself forward, finds the kill. Mind Control would love to get a Reaper side kill and get something in return for all of this. But you know what? Seb's still ready to fight himself. Coming between the Tier 1 and Tier 2 tower. And do you want to get Roshan? Then that's going to be a hard task against OG.
Yeah, for sure. Like, this, to me, this is not a good Ursa game. I think the hero has way too many problems in this until it gets PvP.
There's the combo. Reaper side, that's all going on to Seb, however, and the damage just wasn't enough. Rolling boulder forward, maybe with the Ignis. No, Soulbind. Miracle and GH both have to start backing up as Seb is currently Speedy Gonzalez trying to find his new target with an Inkswell, Slide of Fist, jump to the back line. Samel's a little too late for that one, still battling up their own Tier 1 tower. NIGMA, 5 heroes grouped up together. At least they can get the heal from Mind Control in 1 second time and maybe stay alive as Seb continues to speed around. And now the jump comes in from Samel with the Spirit's committal forward. They can just push through, and Seb, he is at 968 movement speed. NIGMA, you can't run from this. This is the bullet train of OG under the Tier 3 tower. He'll find the kill, he'll lose his life, but it's all for the spectacle that is OG.
He needs to play. Okay, let's list all the problems he has.
Do we have time?
Slight chains.
I don't think you don't have time. The fight started up on top lane, rolling boulder forward. Its mid one is being initiated on, but NoTel gets the double silence out. The Reaper Sight does not kill mid one. The Ignis will buy an extra bit of time, but this easy stun lock from Grimstroke with the Inkswell will do the work. But now TA, Weeha has arrived. He got himself silenced. He's still on the edge of the Blood Right. Mind Control. He barely lives through this. The mech charges, able to actually get the extra wands off too. Weaver's looking for the rebuttal. Looking to get through the back lines onto Mind Control. He's got the bug on him while Seb has just dove the base. Yeah, why not? Everyone's low enough anyway. Just watch that speed counter start to rise as Samel's got himself a double kill. We're at 900 movement speed. Another jump forward from Samel, but Ursa will enrage up and they're gonna find the kill. Samel's streak is ended by Weeha. But you got another big stun. Sucks is just a delivery service at the moment, but Weeha, he's the executioner. killing off the bugs inside the tier 3 tower. Seb's not done. He still wants another kill, looking for the fight onto GH. One extra control is something there. Right now, the only thing that's there is Weeha. He's the last man standing for NIGMA. One more attack. In fact, the TA trap will let him get the kill, and the BKB is here and ready to go once again. Bloodseeker will start his TP out. There's no meld bash just yet. We're not at 25s.
Well executed spell casting that really then, you know, strategic intricacies.
Correct.
Well, that sounded way too
Going
tight.
after mid one, GH gonna get the rolling in. Remember, they've got the kick, follow up, and Miracles get the jumps forward. And mid one having a very hard time getting away. He's got support, however. Ursa, silenced up for the moment. No Will-O-Wisp, 2 seconds on cooldown. Ursa needs more time to survive. The Essence Ring and the Blinding Light might provide exactly that for the Soulbind. You're enraged, it's a double rupture. You have to stand on the ground and fight. Miracle still trying to run out of the blood right. He's just on the edge, but still going to end up going down. That doesn't mean Grimstroke gets to live. NIGMA, everyone's trying to get the backlines. A rolling boulder forward from GH, just make sure the Bloodseeker can't keep running forward. He'll able to get another rolling boulder away. Can't get up the hill into safety as Weeha, he's hiding under Meld. The rolling boulder, Saksa, he actually blocked it. Able to get the swarm out, allowing time for Samel to close the distance. And they're pinging out. Does anyone have detection? There's dust. There's dust over on the Weaver. TA will begin his TP away to safety, and there's no searing chains in range to stop him.
Nice play from Wee.
This is what it was like yesterday.
Yeah.
Like OG versus OGC was the same type of thing, and NIGMA wants to play the same battle. Now TA, no BKB. It was on cooldown for 5 seconds when this fight began. Now it's coming back off. He'll get it up and running. The Soulbind is there, but Weeha won't have to care too much. He still wants this kill over on Bloodseeker, but they can't move forward. The double rupture doing this work. Samel can come in. The BKB's worn off, and Weeha very susceptible. Nothing more that Kuro could do, and Weeha, well, with him being
Seb's
down, the rest
running.
of his teammates to pick off Seb. Oh, he's running, he's being kicked, he's just moving everywhere. He's got, who's he got? He's got Miracle. But then again, has Miracle got him into the trees, the jump forward, and able to connect him. Miracle, you have to battle with a bug on his back. In fact, a lot of bugs. It's called the OG lineup. They're surrounding him. GH wants a rolling boulder away, but once again, the Weaver is there to body block him back out, so GH will die in the trees. And Miracle is the sole survivor for NIGMA. But don't worry, they'll respawn and we'll go again. Let's fight.
Yep.
Samel runs forward, gets his steering chains, careful. Mind control, and Weeha too close once again, and the double rupture. It just keeps coming and coming. Sep will stand his ground. Kura gets hit so hard, the Will-O-Wisp is buying a little bit extra spaces. Now here comes GH with a rolling boulder forward. Mind control just buys back into the fight as Miracle needs to get the 21 charges off. He's just permanently stunned in front of the tier 3 talent, does not have buyback available. Weeha has set the trap, hits so hard into Samel, dropping him. He needs one more hit for Samel. He's able to spirit himself away to safety. Just able to see Seb. No. But Weeha sees his target. Rolling boulder forward is all for the 25-minute rune. And now Samel, they will get the damage in with the silent Samel trying to get that spirit away. It won't happen. He's dead for a minute.
And for the first time in 10 minutes, the Radiant lineup is running bottom left a little bit. Now they're running full left.
No.
Oh my god, they're gonna fight
We've got double silence. We've got double rupture. We're on it again. How much life can you actually have? The Enrager Miracle let him survive as a rolling boulder from GH goes at the back lines. Once again, they're trying to kill off the Grimstroke. Mind control. He's got the Reaper side of the Valor, but the Aghanim Scepter from Weaver gives Grimstroke all the life back that he costly requires as Weeha totally on the run, silenced up, trying to man mode against a BKB to Bloodseeker. That won't work. The Reaper side can't put down mid one. He'll still end up going down thanks to the control time they had. But Necrophorus, Seb, he'll bring him down underneath the neutrals. Or will they? TP out? Anyone? No. Mind control. Beautifully played to get home.
More mobility on Weaver is really nice when you have Ags. You can get across cliffs. You can easily get in range to use your Ags. You can even scout for your team because you're so fast when you use Shikuchi and Spider Legs. You really just run into the enemy team, break smokes, and still survive.
30 seconds is up. Send, wrap up your points.
Yep.
NIGMA's coming
They're
again.
getting ready. Double smoke.
Oh, I like this target though. Samel, rolling boulder going to come in, and once again it's GH starting the initiation. They have to keep the silence up, however. Without the control, the Reaper's Scythe almost had to be in range, and now OG converge. They saw the blood. They're coming again, a perfect 2 tornado, putting down the ice wall as well. GH can rolling boulder away from this one. You can't say the same from Necro. At least you don't have the double rupture target happening once again, so Necro will go down. No buyback available. Again, now the soul binds. Catching Ursa, catching TA. They try and lock him down, and TA is falling to the BK beat up. Bloodseeker is beyond unbelievably powerful. Cotter will die in the trees, and that may just be the time to push for the game. Maybe they can go down the mid lane, and there's in fact NIGMA saying no more, no more. GG is
We needed
called.
one more kill. It's 61 kills in 31 minutes.
Close enough, Sid. Close enough. We'll have to do.
With the teamfight advantage, and specifically Mind Control's Axe, I feel like if there's somebody who's going to win the game for them, it's going to be him.
Ember can't find the CS. He keeps taking damage from the Battle Hunger, and it's hard to find CS when you're Fire Spirited, so... there's some
OG is
natural
just
synergy.
full contesting for bounty runes. Arrow's going to fly forward. Actually connects on GH. Sumail combining with the Illuminate Blast from NoTel. They have the damage. Sumail will spill first blood after being the one dropped to 100 HP.
So you're playing against a Phoenix Axe who can pressure you really hard, right? So the way you play around pressure is you force them back into their tower. If you push the wave like this, NoTel gets access to pulling, and that way you can try to maximize on fire. Yeah, you might die anyway. It's good.
Yeah.
They're really strong.
And now they try and flash farm up. Axe. Let's see how much you can contest. He's got call available. If he can actually pull Sumail back in, it would be huge, but there's a lot of damage coming in from mid one. The arrow connects once again. OG tipping Mind Control's like, yeah, did you want any of that? It just happened in the transfer from Liquid to NIGMA. Trying to go again up on top. Mind Control going to get the call out. They got extra hold on Sumail. The arrow will fly forward, not hitting its target. The 4 heroes from OG arriving on top lane. Hey, Mind Control, they want you. They choose you.
A raindrop doesn't have anything like a hood build-up.
Ember Spirit,
like that.
long jump forward. Kuro able to get the silence off. GH is trying to keep Sumail back, throws out the extra sprite, and you're seeing TPs arrive. Arrow flies forward. Kuro will dodge it. GH giving the extra life back over, but now he wants to try and turn that into damage. Sumail, the primary target, clipped on the edge of the Sunray. NoTel TP out. Weeha will get the Reaper Scythe out, cancelling the TP of the Keeper of the Light. I think we might be dead. Post on forward. They're going to use Arrow, the Will-O-Wisp, and everything else you've got. And the TP comes in Miracle. He'll get the spin-off in time before the magic missile from mid one's able to connect, but now Stampede forward. One charge available. He needs to actually get it off to have enough life to even have a chance to Omni Slash.
You really wanted that Will-O-Wisp. I mean, he's fighting to Venge. He knows he can get swapped. Sumail?
Yeah, he's just going to walk it off.
He has haste rune.
And he does.
Like, they have just completely ruined him. And they can do it because Seth can just skip in this game.
Under the Observer, under the Sentry, they get the hoof stomp over on Weeha with the Will-O-Wisp down. Another arrow control. Need to kill Necro before he can get the Ghost Shroud heal off. The silence will be there, and they actually find the kill. So, hey, we're back over to Mind Control. Let's continue exactly where they started. A swap up. Kuro now trapped in the middle of the team. He's able to get the Soul Bind. Blinding Light pushing him back. Another arrow. Sucks. He's actually able to connect on a target without any kind of setup this time around. So, Miracle can't get involved. OG, they got the call, but there's 5 heroes ready to try and fight, but Kuro already threw out the Phantom's Embrace, so no double silence available. The Blinding Light pushing away, so Seb couldn't get the hoof stop initiation that he was searching for. Miracle just wants to finish up NoTel over in the tree lines. The Phoenix Egg, that was well far back, but heavy commitment. We have a 5v5 under the tier 1 tower on bottom. Seb wants to be the tank of the front lines, but he's burning underneath the Sunray. GH doesn't have much more to give, and now maybe with the Omni Slash, have you got some extra damage? He doesn't have the mana for it. Now he does. Miracle, the Omni Slash will now come out. Seb is brought down, held in place just long enough by the Reaper's Sight, but the bigger hero they want Sumail. They want to finish the job, but the arrow! Saxa connects in the back line. He'll work with mid once, and Miracle can't keep the chase going, and Sumail just walks it off, just like a bad stitch to OG.
Yeah, they really needed this fight to go well after OG screwed up the initiation, like you pointed out, with the Caudal and Centaur kind of counterplaying each other. But even with that, OG still came out on top in the end here. See if they can get any extra kills.
They're trying to kill off GH Weeha by putting it on him mid one. Trapped for the moment, but now the Will-O-Wisp. Everyone comes back. Wee's low on life. The perfect sleight of fist searing chains from Sumail. He's been battling for the last minute and a half on probably 1/5 of his HP, but he doesn't care. Mind Control's got the dunk, and they're all playing around him on low life. He'll get the call and tried to go for the dunk, but there was never going to be joy there. Too much life for the Ember Spirit holding 1 charges. Looking for a hoof stomp target. He wants Weeha. The Observer Ward that's been planted is out of range of the Radiant Sentry.
Oh, they saw that.
Smoke will happen, but Mind Control very close. And now Arrow, stun combination from 100 to 0. He'll end up dropping down, but where's your follow-up? You go for your Inkswell, Miracle, near absolutely no one's. Now the stuns, OG, they realize they don't exist. In fact, they just go for their own. A sleight of fist searing chains both being connected with, whoop, Seb. Tried almost next level Miracle there, getting a blinding light and then hopefully into the hoof stop, but that won't happen. Soulbind's on the Ember Spirit. Now the Omni Slash will connect out. They find the kill onto Samel underneath the egg. OG, there's enough players up. They'll take care of that. Especially considering it's only a level 1 egg. We have no life to really be given because with that Spirit Vessel on him, nothing can be granted. Another wave of terror. So much negative armor. And the swap back Miracle can't spin away to safety. Phase Boots can't get away fast enough either. Axe trying to get this call into the double ink swell, but there's no follow-up. All he's got is Kuro with him, and Kuro doesn't really give that much damage, especially when he's got no mana and everything on cooldown.
Strong team fight, strong catch, and Mind Control might just be dead again.
Yep, they're going after it. Now, maybe you do get a double silence. Mind Control will die to get the initiation off. Miracle's trying to get there in time to get, well, he's got no Omni Slash. They're running in for this fight, but I don't know exactly what fight they're thinking they're going to get. GH gets pushed away once again by the blinding light. Seb able to keep the chainstone going and finishes him with a double edge. While in mid lane, Weehard just isolated. It's brutal. And they're coming up for their own fight. One little golem looking to chase after Mirana. And one more leap, down she goes, and the BTs are up from Seb. He jumps on the back of the warrior, the Hellbear Smasher. And with a Will-O-Wisp, they're all caught out once again. Axe being pushed back inside the Will-O-Wisp with Sleight of Fist Searing Chains and a double damage rune from Samel. All the damage in the world from Miracle. Can't even kill off mid one. And that may be the game. You lose 4. Yes, VS to get killed off by the Reaper's Scythe.
But
is it also just because it's a stompy kind of build?
Possible. I don't know if you would have bought this if it was a closer game, but it's really cool to have that swap into Fear, right? It's in the meta right now. I think it's better than it used to be.
Looking for the stuns and the spirits. That's not exactly what they were hoping for, probably. Buys a little bit of extra time. Now Necro arriving. Stampede from OG being used to not move back. In fact, being used to get more aggressive underneath the melee racks. Say goodbye to Weeha. Axe is doing the best he can. Mind Control can only run in and call. There's nothing more he can do. There's still no Omni Slash. He's trying to buy time for Miracle to get that final point of damage in towards Seb, but it won't happen. They're all 5 dead. GG is called. An OG keeping 35 kills in about 24 minutes. Samel, Rolling Boulder going to come in, and once again it's GH starting the initiation. They had to keep the silence up, however. Without the control, the Reaper's Scythe almost had to be in range, and now OG conferred. They saw the blood. They're coming again, a perfect 2 tornado, putting down the Ice Wall as well. GH can Rolling Boulder away from this one. Can't say the same from Necro. At least you don't have the double rupture target happening once again, so Necro will go down. No buyback at Marvel. Again, now the Soulbind. Catching Ursa, catching TA. They try and lock him down, and TA is falling. The BK beat up Bloodseeker is beyond unbelievably powerful. Cotter will die in the trees, and that may just be the time to push the game. Maybe they can go